Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Mr. Anchor, back with you for another episode of the Mr. Anchor Show. Alright, it's all over the news now. I knew it wouldn't take long. I commented about this on Twitter the other day. I was expecting it to blow up, and now it is. Snoop Dogg made a music video. He dressed somebody up as Trump, painted his face to make it look like Trump, and then assassinates him with a toy gun. Uh, Here's the hypocrisy, ladies and gentlemen. We should not celebrate treason being displayed by our artists. That's an act of treason right there. It's funny, though, how the Dixie Chicks make a comment on stage at a concert about President Bush, and automatically they were lambasted from the public spotlight from every radio station across the country. But Snoop Dogg could do something like this. It makes no sense, and it's okay. No, it's not. We don't accept treasonous behavior from our artists. We don't. We don't support it from the Dixie Chicks. We don't support it from Snoop Dogg. We won't support it from nobody. And that's what these nimwit celebrities do not get. They think it's cool and because it's a trend to get in the public spotlight and speak their 2 cents worth, and thinking that they actually know something about politics when they actually don't know jack squat, because these are daggone actresses and musicians. The only thing they know how to do is write music, read lines, and stand in front of an audience. Ooh, yeah, you're going to take the advice, political advice, from people who are designed to entertain you. All right. So whenever you need a lawyer, do you go to the clown guild down the road? You know, where a bunch of clowns are sitting around with little red noses. Do y'all idiots go down there and ask them for legal advice? Because that's basically the equivalent of what you're doing by listening to your favorite celebrity rant and rave about a politician. That's the equivalency of it. And if you think not, you're seriously mistaken. You go to a professor for political advice, a professor of history, you go to political rallies, you go to places that are designed to, for politics to happen in, not places where it doesn't, where politics doesn't play. Just because you played in a political movie and talked a little bit about politics because you played somebody, who was once a political figure in history, doesn't make you a political expert. It just means you can remember lines. They didn't do it. Don't mistake fantasy for reality, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not going to accept this type of behavior from people, and I don't think it should be allowed, especially in a divided country as it is right now. And then Snoop Dogg giving people ideas to shoot the president of the United States. Yeah. Y'all celebrate treason. Anybody who celebrates this video, these are the people that you have to watch out for. Anybody who celebrates what Snoop Dogg did, those are your traitors. Those are your treasonous people. Those are the people that need to be identified and treated as such in public. That's as far as it goes, because that was just ridiculous. And I find it funny that, everybody claims that it's racist to paint somebody up in blackface, but Snoop Dogg can paint somebody else to make it look like some other race or like somebody else, and it's perfectly fine. No, either it's okay to paint your face any color that you fucking want to, or you're just a fucking hypocrite sitting there saying, well, blackface is the only racist thing. Why? Because you identify, one particular thing. No, it's you're a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying. You never paint somebody else up to represent something that they are not if you're going to say that blackface is racist. So what Snoop Dogg did by painting somebody else to represent somebody else, that was racist. So don't sit there and so either you're going to scream that blackface is racist and what Snoop Dogg did is racist, which is the right way to see things, or you're going to be biased and show that you're racist yourself and think that only a particular color of paint makes a difference. This shit's gotten out of hand. I don't know what to say anymore. This is just bloody ridiculous. Back during the days, during the Dixie Chicks, when they said something just on stage and they got lambasted across the country, now artists do it all the time and get away with it. Wow. Our bias is showing in America. I think it's time that we grow the fuck up and realize that he is the President of the United States. He does deserve the respect of the office because he did win it fair and square. Oh, but the Russian hacking. Where's the evidence? I'm just going to say the same thing just as I say the same thing to Trump on the wiretapping issue. Where's the evidence? Because no evidence has been produced from both. None. None. What, intelligence community reports with no evidence to produce? Come on. President Trump just gave you a dose of your own game, media, and you played right into it by his wiretapping claims. Because he just proved that you guys, the media, will latch on to anything negative, to anything that is unproven, when the media, news media, is supposed to be able to prove what they put out or face lawsuits of liability. You failed. And the American public has failed too, because they're buying into it hook, line, and sinker. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We have now become dolting idiots. Let's just say it that way. Guised and rised by the media and told what to think. Americans no longer think for themselves. We have the news channels to tell us how to think. Biased news channels. And they wonder why everybody in America is so biased. The hypocrisy runs deep in this country, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just here to point it the fuck out. Y'all have a good day.